So that's a tricky word. That's why you always hearing the word yeah with it. You. Yeah, you. You know how many days individuals per se live like that? And spirit gotta say, yeah, you. A lot of individuals listening. Not all, but a lot of individuals listening. You think that you being stubborn is being smart. You think that being stubborn is being smart. And Prophet gotta let all of y'all in on something. That's the old energies. That's the way you've been a being. And you have a lot of ways that you operate and think and don't realize all it simply is the old energies that you operating off of. Old energy. And if you need to further understand energy, energy is how you act and what you say. How you act and what you say and how you feel. That's all energy. That's all you are is energy. That's how you operate off of energy. That's what you breathe in and out. Energy. Use the fancy word if you want, but that's what you breathing in and out. Energy. Let me ask you something. If that air go away, you gonna know it went away? I bet you know it went away. It's energy. It's your energy. It's your life force. It's time everybody understand it. Start to understand it. Try to understand it. Ask for understanding. That's the times everybody's in. If you truly want to grow, you truly trying to be better, you can't put yourself in a place where, okay, I'm good. God right here, I'm chill. It don't go like that. We none come to do none of that. We came to stand firm on the Creator, for sure. But we came to advance as beings. You got too much power. You got too many abilities. You got too much control within nature and everything else for you to just wake up and say, God right here, I'm good. You're supposed to always be working on a piece of yourself. It's always ways that you can grow. That lasts forever, you can almost say. Not forever, but long enough for you to call it that. That's how much you got to get in tune with yourself. That's how much it is to you. You realize you're operating off of maybe 5% of your DNA. You realize that all of that junk DNA, all of that don't have a purpose within you, is all ability. It's all ability. If you can say, well, I'm operating on 5, okay, cool. I don't know if it's 5, no, but it's low. It's low. Low enough for us to be dumb. But think about it. With what you know now, how you are now, all this. Just think about if you was truly operating off of 5% and you could add 95 more percent to yourself. Do you understand how you would be? You understand how polished you would be? And we got to get to that understanding, because a lot of ways, a lot of perceptions that you have, it took everything away from an individual. It took your control, it took your power, it took everything from you, and it just gave you a place. I'm going to say that again, because a lot of things in history and in the past, it took your control and your power from you, and it gave you a place. It gave you a place. Place and space. And you've always kept that place and space. You might have moved a little bit. You never moved. You might have went up a little bit wherever you was, but you kept your place. And you don't have a place. This is your place. Wherever you need to be in it. Wherever you need to go in it. However high you need to rise in it. See, that's the understanding we coming around to understanding. You know, it's not so much as it is, but it's not so much as if somebody took over something. Because the power and ability that you hold within yourself, if you had that, can't nobody take over nothing. Ain't nobody even playing around. Ain't nobody getting them thoughts. That's how powerful you are. And I need you to understand that. Because it's parts of you that's amazing. It's things you could do that's going to shock you. We always try to make ourselves fit. That's a concept that humanity have to throw away. You have to throw away. You have to throw it away, because we all are so big. We just simply meant for the world to fit around us. You just simply meant for the world to fit around you. A lot of y'all out there, man, and I know despite what you would say out of your mouth, bro, you're just not a big believer in love. You're not a big believer in love. Shit. To be honest, you don't really know what's going on with a God. You just ride with the perception you always had, though. Found him for yourself. Found God for yourself. Spirit for yourself. Felt that embrace. Felt them words coming through you. Felt that reassurance. A lot of individuals haven't. And I want you to understand the real reason that you have that word. Faith. Let me tell you something. Let me explain something. This is for all the tarot readers. This is for all of y'all. This is for anybody spiritual. Anybody that find their spirituality. Because let me tell you, when you find it, you find love. And I don't care who opinions of nothing. When you find that, you find love, because you find you. But listen, even us, we all think that we working off of a belief system. We working off of faith. We not working off of faith. We working off of energy. We working off of the energy of the Creator. We working off of love. We just understand the connection with everything. We understand that individuals love. They just got to come around to it. We understand that we love each other no matter if we see each other or not. We understand that oneness. We get that part. That's why we front runners. That's why we way showers. That's why we set the example, set the curve. That's why. But I want to give you a deeper meaning and understanding so you can get out of belief. It's not belief. It's energy. It's the energy of the Creator. We say believe because we believe. But I'm going to ask everybody listening, You believe. Why you believe though? Because you know, you feel that love. You understand it clear as day. And when you messing with them cards, what you picking up? Energy. When you making a message, what you picking up? Energy. I just want you to understand that this is words that they gave us. Okay? So we use it to communicate. And it means what it means. But deeper meaning, it's energies we working off of. So in order for us to elevate, we got to understand that belief, you got to put that aside. If you on that level, put belief aside and focus on energy. Focus on picking energies up. Like your faith, your belief, like if you want to call it that shit is locked in, ain't it? It's locked in. Put that word aside. Focus on these energies. When you take a trip, anywhere you go, far away from where you live, everybody listening to me, it ain't one individual that can say, I hate that. There's not one individual. Every single time you go on a trip, you go on a vacation, you go away, you feel good. You ain't got to tell nobody. Even if you ain't told nobody, you feel so good. Like you feel real good. I know I've always told, man, I don't want to leave. I never want to leave. I thought that's because I just was away from home, just away from what I always knew, just away from my routine. But now that I've grown, it's so beyond that. It's so beyond that. I remember I went on a cruise. And look, man, it's like you can't beat the feeling. So Spirit let me know. There's these energies in these different places that we pick up on. We just put it all in our little reality of what we doing. I went over here, man, it went down over there. Nah, the energy over there. The energy over there was bumping. The energy was light. The energy was loving. The energies was good over there. We got to face that fact because nobody moving, nobody talking, nobody feeling, nobody learning without energy. It's just not happening. Nobody. So for the ones that understand that, start focusing on these energies because you pick them up everywhere. This is just a message for the ones that understand it to start paying a little more attention and tuning in to energy and not the word belief. Because the word belief, it still keeps you in a place of waiting for something, but you don't know. You just waiting. You know it's coming, but you waiting. And we going from a place of waiting to actually understanding the energy, understanding how to manipulate the energies and transform these energies to positive energies. All of these type of things. Prophet be back with another video. Protect your energy, protect yourself to and from. Watch your surroundings, man. Watch what you take in your ears. Watch what you give out your mouth. Help somebody if you can. Give somebody some words of encouragement if you can. I got words of encouragement, man. Made in his image and likeness. I encourage you to sit down and observe that phrase. Pay attention to that phrase carefully. Because just like belief, they give us words. We put them together and they give us a meaning for it. You got to understand, you wasn't conscious enough to put nothing together. Everything was in sync for you. If I say abinado tray, you don't have a clue what that means. Abinado tray, it means chair. every time you hear Abominable Treads chair your whole life, unless you hear better. So you have to understand that concept because we facing truths. We're facing reality now. You have to understand that concept. I don't care who you are and I don't care what you believe in. You got to understand that concept. Till next time, man. Sky Prophet, baby. Love everybody, man. Peace out.